I'm Hillbilly, that's 2 L's only once. Today we're going to be making some tacos. Alright, so the first things you're going to need are a pan and your meat. What we're going to do is make that taco meat. Alright, so the first thing you got to do is make sure that your pan is all heated up. Then you take your meat from JellyBeans United, of course, and you got to put the meat in the pan. Just like that. Alright everybody, now you got the meat cooking in the skillet. Now it should be making no sounds because that means that it's getting real nice and brown. And you take your wooden spoon, issued by JellyBeans United of course, and you just gotta chop it up into little bits. As you can see, the meat is browning very nicely, and you just gotta have it in medium-sized squares so that you don't get it undercooked or overcooked. Alright, so while your meat is cooking, you're going to want to start grating your cheese. Now that's really important because what kind of taco doesn't have cheese? Now we're going to start by opening this up with a knife. Now don't you worry, I'm very skilled in cutting cheese, if you know what I mean. Alright everybody, now that we have our cheese exposed to the forces of nature, we're going to grab our grate and we're going to cut up that bad boy. I'm using the little grate because I like it small. Now, one of the best things about grating cheese is that it's a great workout for your arm. Because it's really hard to grate it. Especially when it's the smaller ones. Alright, now that your cheese is done, you're going to want to make sure that you're checking on your meat, making sure it's not getting burnt. The best way to do that is to make sure that it's on low. Alright, so the one thing you want to make sure while you're cooking is that you're keeping your cooking area clean. And the best way to do that is this. Good boy. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the lettuce. Because if you're slow like me, your meat's still cooking. So we have our big JellyBeans United issued cutting board. We have our lettuce from the store. Alright children, this is the scary part. Do not try this at home unless it's your mama cooking. We're going to take this big knife and without cutting ourselves, we're going to cut the lettuce. Just like that. Gotta be very careful when cutting because these knives can be sharp. Alright guys, sometimes recording can get a little rough on someone. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. It burned. Alright guys, the meat's done cooking now, so what we're gonna do now is add water. Now, what this does is it distributes the taco seasoning better when you pour it in. Now, of course, this taco seasoning is from JellyBeans United, and it is so good. Takes a bit of work to get it out, but eventually you'll get there. I don't know if y'all know how hard it is to be squatted the entire video. It's rough. It's just kind of like, what are you doing with your life? Getting a big booty, that's what. Definitely needs moisture. See, if I was actually standing, I'd be this tall in all the videos, and y'all wouldn't be able to see my pretty little face. Alright, I think it's time for another taste test. That is so good. I think it's time to move on to the guacamole. Alright everybody, now that we have the taco fixings all ready, we're going to do this side. Guacamole. Alright everybody, so we have our avocado, we have our knife, and we're just going to cut this bad boy. Remember kids, don't do this at home. It's only for your ma or your pa. Because knives can be very, very dangerous. Just ask my third husband if he was still alive. Now this is a real scary part. We're going to take this knife, hope my aim is good, we're going to cut the pit so that we can take it out. I got it. You're going to want to mash up that avocado real good. You don't want no chunks in your guacamole. Now, what we're going to do with this lime is we're going to roll it on the counter and squish it a little bit. Now, you'll see why in a second. Just trust me. Alright guys, now that the lime is all squished, we're going to take our knife. We're going to cut that bad boy in half. Now, not only is it allowed for flavor, but it's also make sure that the guacamole doesn't get all nasty and brown. We want that beautiful green color all day long. Now, the last things you're going to need for your guacamole is salt, garlic, and last but not least, salsa. Now, this salsa is from JellyBeans United. It's the best. We're going to start with a little bit of salt. And then, we're going to put in the garlic. Now remember, this is all the taste to test. Alright, the last thing is the salsa. Now this salsa is from JellyBeans United, of course. And it's going to be put in to taste. So if you like lots of salsa, then put a lot of salsa in. If you don't like that much salsa, don't do it. Alright guys, let's taste the guacamole and see how it turned out. That's good. I think we're about ready. Alright everybody, this should be the final product of them there tacos. They're so good. I made them myself with the help of JellyBeans United. So, I hope that you like and subscribe just because you love me. We're about to try this out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you try this at home. Remember, knives are only safe in the hands of your parents.